Yes, fight fans, body and mind sports, my people. You are fully appreciated in this round, my guys, my people. Let me just say first that the WBO ordering Usyk versus Joseph Parker is just a clear business chess move for me when I look at it, and a very intelligent chess move as well. Absolutely, that damn, what a move, my guys, my people. But it's nothing new. It has been done before by the IBF too, right? It has been done. So Usyk defeats Daniel Dubois in 5 rounds to become 2 times heavyweight undisputed, my guys, my people. That was 6 days ago, and already the WBO are saying you must fight Usyk and you must come to terms in 30 days, right? Or the fight slips into purse bid, and if no deal done, then you stand to be stripped and Parker elevated, my guys, my people. Whoa. Now, we might moan as much as we want, right, that had it been maybe a face of boxing like Saul Canelo Alvarez, or name another face of boxing, that the sanctioning body, the WBC or any other sanctioning body, will not be doing this. And you may well be right, because they have shown to do so in the past, my guys, my people. However, we have to consider now that Alexander Usyk is publicly known as a megastar now. It's no longer a secret. And he has been a megastar for a while. You know, nobody has just been brave enough to say he's a megastar. But when you look at the figures for his fights, the numbers, man, done huge numbers for Tony Bellew at cruiserweight, huge numbers for Derek Chisora, Anthony Joshua twice, Tyson Fury twice, now Daniel Dubois twice, my guys, my people. That's 8 fights. 8 fights consecutively. Done huge numbers at the gate and at box office, my guys. So what is that if not a megastar? He is definitely a megastar here in the UK, my guys. Were you at Wembley Stadium last week, you would have seen it for yourself. The fan support for Usyk in the UK is even more than the support for Daniel Dubois. And that is the honest truth. Dubois, who is the home fighter. Absolutely shocking, my guys, my people. But look, man, that fight there would not have been possible if Joseph Parker didn't step aside from his mandatory order to fight Alexander Usyk. You know, Parker, who is the WBO interim champion, my guys, my people, he made all of this possible. On a huge part, actually, on a huge part, he made that possible. So I guess the WBO just want to pick up where they left from the last time by reigniting the talks of Usyk and Joseph Parker, my guys, my people, especially as Usyk himself, after beating Daniel Dubois, has not only said it, but he has proven that he is by no means an old fighter. For him, 38 is actually young, my guys, my people. Not only that, but he wants to continue fighting. He has called out Joseph Parker, Chisora, AJ, Fury as possible next opponents. But the one we want him to fight is, of course, Joseph Parker. And with fans of the opinion that Joseph Parker's run right now is just absolutely out of this world, right? His surge and form is absolutely out of this world. Along with that, he's deserving of a title shot. That one you can't argue with Usyk ahead of those names that have been mentioned, my guys, my people. So fans want some new blood, yeah, somebody new for Usyk to fight, not some old recycled bouts, people that Usyk have beaten already, you know, as in the other names. We don't want that. We don't want that. So the pressure mounts on Usyk to retain his title by making this bout with Joseph Parker, who, by the way, would add more depth to Usyk's resume than any old recycled bout. You know, that would do nothing to his resume. nothing to help his legacy, my guys, my people, in the heavyweight division, which when you scrutinize it properly is quite questionable. It's quite questionable, my guys, my people. And coupled with that, Parker is still a huge name, so a huge fight in the UK, especially if Usyk is the opponent. Usyk, who, like I've said already, a megastar in the UK, my guys, my people. So the WBO wants to deliver what they see could potentially be the biggest fight there is to make right now in the heavyweight division as soon as possible. And I'm talking ASAP, my guys, my people. But what if Usyk should vacate the title to Joseph Parker? Well, the way I see it, Parker possibly will make a voluntary against maybe Dave Allen or Derek Chisora. They have been linked, right? Which are very winnable bouts for Parker. Almost 100% winnable, my guys, my people. And so he goes on to retain those titles, right? Goes on to retain the WBO title, right? Should he be elevated? And when you look at it, a Dave Allen Chisora fight may not be as big as an Usyk fight for Parker. However, it's still huge arena fights there, especially with Chisora. That fight will be no less than an O2 fight. What's the capacity at the O2? 15 to what, 18,000 maybe? Right, so a big arena fight at least, you know. So the way I'm looking at it, the WBO looking to fill a void. They're looking to fill a void. So those fights are big arena fights at least, my guys, my people. That would, for the WBO, it would fill the void that will be left there if they allow Usyk to sit and hold on to the titles, my guys, my people. Because Usyk, when does he return to fight again? Maybe December if he fights at all this year, or early 2026, let's say February or springtime, or early spring, my guys, my people. That is the way I'm seeing it. However, if Joseph Parker is elevated, Parker wasn't fought since February and is eager to fight, my guys, my people, well, he comes back maybe late September, October, or November, you know, so earlier than when Usyk could fight. So my guys, my people, it keeps the WBO filling the void and keep earning sanctioning fees, my guys. So by the time they possibly go on to fight, make the Parker and Usyk fight, they've already earned sanction fees from one or two more fights, from one or two more fights, my guys, my people. And by the time Joseph Parker finally meets Usyk, he may well still have a title, and that fight then will be much bigger and more attractive to Usyk, because it will have the title on the line. There will be a title on the line on both sides, right? So it will be champion versus champion now. Bigger for Usyk, bigger for Parker, bigger for the WBO, and bigger for the British Boxing Board of Controls. Bigger for everybody involved, my guys, my people. So there you go. WBO is playing chess, business chess on this one. And it's not like it's something new. They have seen how it worked out for the IBF, who stripped you know, Usyk when he first became undisputed, right? They gave the belt to Daniel Dubois. Dubois then went and made a huge fight, the biggest so far to happen at Wembley Stadium, right? With Anthony Joshua. So that was a huge success. And Dubois retaining the titles made the rematch with Usyk even bigger. Even bigger, my guys. That was astronomical on all levels. Even the purses, 130 million to Usyk and 70 million to Daniel Dubois. Man, this is chess they're playing, my guys, my people. So it's not even a matter of who's a megastar and who isn't, because Usyk now is a megastar. A megastar, not only a living legend, my guys, my people. And with that said, that's all I have for you on this one, my guys, my people. Before you leave, do like, do share, subscribe, of course, my people. And as always, stay super, super blessed. Again, thank you very much for all your support, especially my day ones. And if you are new, do subscribe, my guys, my people. Until next time, stay blessed.